In a world often characterized by relentless change and uncertainty, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers a timeless roadmap to navigating life's complexities with grace and resilience. The Stoics, including philosophers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, emphasized the importance of focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, emotions, and actions, while accepting with equanimity the things that lie beyond our sphere of influence. While centuries have passed since the Stoics first articulated these principles, their wisdom remains strikingly relevant in our modern age, providing solace, clarity, and a profound sense of inner peace amidst the tumult of daily life. At the heart of Stoicism lies the empowering realization that true freedom lies not in external circumstances, but in our ability to choose our responses to them. By recognizing that we possess the power to control our reactions to external events, we liberate ourselves from the tyranny of being controlled by them. This profound insight forms the cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, offering a pathway to navigate life's inevitable challenges with greater composure and resilience. Imagine, for instance, experiencing a setback in your career. A Stoic perspective wouldn't dwell on the uncontrollable external factors that may have contributed to this setback. Instead, it would encourage you to focus on what you can control: your attitude, your work ethic, and your willingness to learn and adapt. By channeling your energy into these controllable elements, you reclaim your power and position yourself to navigate the situation with greater resilience and ultimately to emerge stronger on the other side. This Stoic principle of focusing on what we can control extends far beyond the realm of professional life. Whether we're facing personal challenges, relationship difficulties, or simply the everyday stresses of modern life, the Stoic approach provides a framework for responding with greater intentionality and resilience. By shifting our focus from what we can't control to what we can, we tap into an inner reservoir of strength and wisdom that empowers us to navigate life's complexities with greater clarity, purpose, and peace of mind. The Stoics teach us that our minds are powerful tools, capable of both incredible strength and self-sabotage. They recognize that our thoughts, not external events, hold the key to our well-being. When we allow ourselves to be consumed by worry, anger, or fear, we surrender our inner peace to the whims of circumstance. Conversely, cultivating a disciplined mind allows us to weather life's storms with equanimity. Imagine being caught in a sudden downpour. You can curse the rain and lament your soaked clothes, or you can accept it as part of nature's course and choose to find shelter. The rain itself doesn't change, but your reaction to it dictates your experience. This simple analogy highlights the essence of Stoic thought. It is not events themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them. Epictetus, a former slave-turned-Stoic philosopher, famously said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." How often do we torment ourselves with anxieties about the future or regrets from the past, events over which we have no control? The Stoics urge us to break free from this cycle of suffering by focusing our attention on the present moment, the only realm where we have true agency. By learning to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, we gain the power to choose our responses. We can challenge negative thought patterns, cultivate gratitude for the good in our lives, and approach challenges as opportunities for growth. In essence, by mastering our inner domain, we become architects of our own experience, shaping a life of greater resilience, fulfillment, and peace, regardless of external circumstances. Modern life, with its constant barrage of information, demands, and distractions, can feel like fertile ground for stress and anxiety. However, the Stoic framework offers a powerful antidote to the chaos, providing a set of principles that can be readily applied to the challenges of the 21st century. Consider the pervasive nature of social media. The Stoics remind us that comparing ourselves to others is a recipe for unhappiness. The curated highlight reels we encounter online often bear little resemblance to reality. Instead of seeking validation from external sources, Stoicism encourages us to focus on living in alignment with our own values and striving for excellence in our own lives. Similarly, the Stoic emphasis on accepting what we cannot control takes on new meaning in the digital age. We are bombarded with news of global events, political turmoil, and social injustices, often leaving us feeling powerless and overwhelmed. The Stoics would urge us to differentiate between what we can influence through our actions and what lies beyond our control. We can choose to engage in meaningful activism, practice compassion in our daily lives, and contribute to positive change within our own spheres of influence. Ultimately, Stoicism reminds us that true happiness and fulfillment are not found in external achievements or possessions, but in living a virtuous life guided by wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. By embracing these timeless virtues, we can navigate the complexities of modern life with greater purpose, resilience, and inner peace. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment sharing your thoughts on these Stoic principles. Section 4. Finding freedom in acceptance. One of the most liberating concepts within Stoic philosophy is the idea of finding freedom in acceptance. This doesn't imply passive resignation to difficult situations. Instead, it encourages us to acknowledge the reality of what we cannot change, allowing us to conserve our energy and focus on what truly lies within our power. Think of a farmer planting seeds. He prepares the soil, sows the seeds, and nurtures their growth. However, he cannot control the weather, pests, or the ultimate yield. He accepts these factors as part of the natural order and focuses his efforts on what he can influence. Similarly, in life, we encounter situations beyond our control: illness, loss, the actions of others. Fighting against these realities only amplifies our suffering. Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Recognizing this fundamental truth enables us to approach adversity with a sense of perspective and resilience. We learn to let go of the need to control outcomes and find peace in knowing we've done our best within the given circumstances. This acceptance doesn't equate to indifference. We can still strive to make a difference, to fight for what we believe in, and to support those in need. However, we do so with the understanding that some things are beyond our control. This acceptance allows us to channel our energy more effectively, focusing on our actions and responses rather than railing against the inevitable. In this acceptance lies a profound sense of inner peace and liberation. Section 5. Cultivating Stoic resilience in daily life. Incorporating Stoic principles into our daily lives doesn't require a radical overhaul of our routines. Instead, it involves subtle shifts in perspective and practice, gradually building resilience and tranquility over time. One powerful practice is negative visualization, a technique the Stoics use to prepare for potential setbacks. By mentally rehearsing challenging scenarios, we diminish their power to derail us when they inevitably arise. This practice isn't about dwelling on negativity, but rather about developing a realistic outlook and cultivating gratitude for what we have. Another simple yet profound practice is journaling. Taking a few moments each day to reflect on our thoughts, emotions, and actions can be incredibly illuminating. It allows us to identify patterns of behavior, recognize triggers for negative emotions, and track our progress in aligning our actions with our values. Furthermore, practicing mindfulness throughout the day can enhance our awareness of the present moment, enabling us to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment. Whether it's savoring a cup of coffee, paying attention to our breath, or fully engaging in a conversation, these moments of presence can help us cultivate a sense of calm amidst the busyness of life. Remember, the Stoic journey is a marathon, not a sprint. Section 6. A path to tranquility and growth. The Stoic path is not about seeking a life devoid of challenges or difficulties. Instead, it's about equipping ourselves with the mental tools and perspectives to navigate these challenges with grace, resilience, and wisdom. By focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, emotions, and actions, we free ourselves from the tyranny of circumstance and unlock the potential for growth and fulfillment in the face of adversity. The Stoics teach us that virtue is the sole good, and that living in accordance with nature, meaning living in accordance with reason and virtue, is the path to true happiness. By embracing the principles of Stoicism, we embark on a lifelong journey of self-discovery, cultivating inner peace, resilience, and a profound sense of purpose that transcends the ups and downs of everyday life. In a world that often feels increasingly uncertain and complex, the timeless wisdom of the Stoics offers a beacon of hope and a practical roadmap for navigating life's complexities with courage, clarity, and a deep sense of inner peace. It is a philosophy that empowers us to live each day with intentionality, purpose, and a deep appreciation for the precious gift of life regardless of the circumstances we may face. Remember, the Stoic journey is not about achieving a perfect state of tranquility, but about continuously striving to live in alignment with our values, learning from our experiences, and embracing the fullness of life, challenges, and all. If you found these insights valuable, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment sharing your thoughts on these Stoic principles. Your engagement helps us continue to explore and share timeless wisdom.